Hey everyone, welcome to Eye to Eye. It may have started as an offbeat hobby, but video sharing website YouTube is now a steady source of income for some of its most popular contributors. Michelle Miller spoke to What the Buck's Michael Buckley about finding success online.
Okay, just take your name and spell it for me.
My name is Michael Buckley, M-I-C-H-A-E-L-B-U-C-K-L-E-Y. Michael Buckley.
You're just all personality, aren't you?
I am. Oh, we're starting? You're really interviewing me? I'm like, why is she asking me to say my name? Okay, Daddy, we're filming. The dog should be quiet.
There it is.
Okay, sorry.
What's What the Buck?
What the Buck is a celebrity gossip show on YouTube, and I make fun of celebrities because they're a-holes, and I cover reality TV shows. It's super fun.
And the name?
What the Buck is because my name is Michael Buckley, and I certainly can't get on there and say, what the F? So I say, what the buck is going on?
Why do you think people get it?
I think most people think that celebrities and their lives and it's just silly. So it's important. I don't like shows like, Entertainment Tonight. It's like, ooh, you're wearing a red dress, or ooh, you did this. I just enjoy being silly and, making fun of them and all that fun stuff.
And your personality can sort of like play to the whole game.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people who don't even like celebrity gossip or perhaps like a camp gay guy just enjoy my joy and my presentation. So that's what I'm going for, because people who don't like celebrity gossip or may not like me on the street for some reason, they really enjoy my videos. So that's a nice compliment.
Let's talk about the video. This is a business.
It is.
How are you able to make a living off of this?
Well, I'm in the YouTube partnership program, and so YouTube and I have a rev share, and they sell advertisements that run on the bottom 3/4 of the video, and I share in that revenue.
So what, every hit is worth something?
Correct. As long as ads are running, and ads are running on videos who are people who are in the partnership program.
And how much do you make?
I do well. I do over 6 figures a year. It's
really?
Good. Yeah.
6 figures a year?
I know. Shut up.
Unheard of.
I know. The cat's out of the bag now.
I mean, you're sitting at your house.
I am. But make no mistake. It's a lot of work. I mean, I was doing this 40 to 50 hours a week for 2 years before I made a dime. I just loved doing it. I certainly didn't get involved in online video to make a living, but what a happy problem that developed out of it.
I bet.
Yeah.
What did you do beforehand?
I worked with children with developmental needs for 6 years, and then I worked as an office administrator for Live Nation for 6 years.
How does this compare?
Oh, well, you know what? I always did theater growing up. I was never particularly good at it, and I think I knew that. So I just wanted to create something for myself. I wasn't going to waste time going on castings and putting myself out there at auditions for things I was wrong for. I just wanted to create my own vehicle, and I did, so...
So YouTube, I mean, this whole notion, and we call you guys YouTube moguls.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is that an accurate depiction?
Sure. I'm a new media personality, whereas you're an old media personality. Not that I'm younger than you, but, old school traditional media and people like me who are using the new media to launch a career. It's very interesting, and a lot of people from traditional media are trying to wrap their brain around how do I fit into this, or do I not? Am I my own separate? It's interesting when they try and combine the two, but CBS now, it's like go to cbs.com, it's a call to action, get involved, people are vlogging and using the internet, and so it's crazy how I'm at the front of what I'm doing, and you guys are trying to figure it all out too, like what is this new media and how does it all work?
Well, back in the day, I mean, to do what you're doing, to get an audience, you'd have to go through years and years and years of experience.
Exactly. So, I hope I'm an example of people to just turn on their camera and go for it, whether you're, a singer, an actor, a TV presenter, anything, your dreams can come true, put it out there to the universe, and that's what I did. And YouTube.com has this huge platform where you can, build a brand and develop an audience.
Just how big is your audience?
I've had over 100 million views. I average about 200,000 views per episode.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's your own, healthy television show.
Yeah, it's doing very well. I think the biggest fear, though, is I think why turn that into TV and ruin it? It exists on its own so well, and I think that the old media is always trying to get new media and let's bring this to TV or and I'm very happy doing What the Buck on YouTube, and I do have other opportunities that have come up that are more traditional opportunities, but I'm at the end of the day I'm a YouTube personality and I'm very happy to be there.
If you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
I would still be working at the office at Live Nation. I had a really nice job, my own office, could bring my dog to work. I had 5 weeks vacation. I had it pretty good. I enjoyed my job, but it was a job. I have a career now and all these opportunities that have come out of, just being on YouTube. So I don't know what I'd be doing, but I'd be enjoying it, I love it.
The point is, you're glad you're doing what you're doing now.
It's such when I wake up every day and I'm doing exactly what I want to do. That's all anybody wants in life. I wake up every day and I walk across the hall to my second bedroom and I'm having the time of my life. I'm thrilled that there's a great response. I'm thrilled that I'm making money doing it, and it blows my mind every day, and I'm just grateful.
Take us through, like, how you do what you do.
How I do what I do. Well, basically, I just, I watch, a lot of TV shows, or I look at a lot of blogs or websites or read, magazines, and again, I'm not there to report news. I'm more just to kind of like something like Weekend Update SNL, or The Soup, just kind of like, story, punchline, So I'm just always, all week, just looking for things that strike me as funny, or I get emails from people, like the thing I'm doing today. I got so many emails about something like Demi Lovato, and so I'm like, oh, I'm going to write about it, because then it's good, like, that's what people wanted me to talk about. I kind of go by what people email me or post on buckhollywood.com. They're like, talk about this. Or, a new show's premiering tonight, Buck. Oh, it's American Idol, Buck. Got to talk about that. Like, they like to hear me talk about certain things,
Because it's your sense of humor that drives the show.
My sense of humor that drives the show, but also it's a lot of young people, so they like to hear about, Hannah Montana and Jonas Brothers and all those things. I mean, the internet has a very young audience, so I try and do at least one video a week that's devoted to the youngins.
How did you find out about this? I mean, how did you realize, whoa, I can make money?
Well, I certainly didn't know that at all. I was doing a show on my local public access channel, and my cousin Ben was working on the show with me, and he posted one of my clips on YouTube, and I didn't know what YouTube was. I didn't have high-speed internet, and I just thought, oh, that's kind of weird. You're putting my videos on the internet, and they got, like, 8 views and, like, 2 comments, like, you suck, you should kill yourself. But I was still encouraged to continue, because I thought, you know what, I'm pretty funny, I'm going to keep putting it out there. And then it went on, and I did a video that had 200,000 views, and my competitiveness and my kind of excitement kicked in, and I was like, what's this? I had 200,000 views, and I wanted to get to the top level of YouTube. I wanted to have lots of views, and I have 300,000 subscribers. I'm number 8 on the entire site, which, again, I take pride in that there's millions of people, and I'm number 8 on the entire site. So and then all through 2007, I was doing this, not making any money, but just loving it and enjoying being on the internet and making content. And now in 2008, fast forward, I'm, making a living doing it.